Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 7 of the It Doesn't Matter podcast. And we've got myself, John, we've got Abel, and we've got Dom, and we're doing all the... we're doing all the things. Woo! What is going on over there, Dom?
It is a great time to be a wrestling fan. It is WrestleMania season, and Triple H, thank you, Hunter. Thank you, Paul. I am loving the stories. If you guys are not a fan, you can sit on your couch for 2 hours, 3 hours, Monday night or Friday night, and watch what's going on. They finally came to the conclusion for Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. The Bloodline is hot right now. It's a great time to be a fan.
It is a great time to be a fan.
John Wick!
What is going on?
It's all over the place right now. It's hot right now. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm loving it. This is a great time to be a fan. I can't wait for WrestleMania next week.
It is WrestleMania season. That's what's going on right now. And as you can see, Dom is hype. He's staying hype.
I can't wait.
Abel, you hype?
I'm hype.
Oh, he's hype. He's
I
hype.
can't wait. I'm more hyped. They announced last night on Smackdown that it's going to be John Cena and Austin Theory to kick off.
That's right.
WrestleMania.
What a
I
way.
can't wait. What?
What a way to kick it off.
What?
Yeah. What other options would there be for kicking off WrestleMania, do you think?
Well, I remember before they were saying that the Usos and the Bloodline, and Kevin Owens and Tim
Oh, no.
I would save that for the main event.
You know what?
Sorry to say.
They hot right now. Kick them off too for night 2, whatever. Why not? Why not?
Usos to start and then...
Why not? Start off hot.
All Bloodline?
Start off hot.
Ooh, burning the
You
candle.
can start the show with the Bloodline and with the Bloodline.
Man.
Ooh, I got y'all going already. Oof, oof. Yeah, I got y'all going already.
I mean, that is the big news. John Cena, Austin Theory going to open up night 1 of the show. And it's tough to argue that one. That's a pretty hot match to get people there.
Yes.
But the first time I heard about it, I was like, what, John Cena has to go back to his movie set or something like that?
Don't you go to LA or whatever?
Yeah, we don't want to think about that right now. We want to think about he's going to win the United States title and he's going to defend
I would
it.
like to see John win the title. I would like to see it.
Yeah.
One more time.
One more time?
One more time.
And then, Rusev comes back. Monday Night Raw.
Oh, gosh.
He ain't doing nothing, right? What is he doing? Is he busy? Who knows what's going on with that guy? But last night's Smackdown was a very newsworthy event. Of course, they announced the John Cena match and the culmination of Rey Mysterio challenging his son Dominic to a match, but he had a very good reason for doing so.
Yeah, you don't talk to your mother like that.
Don't mess with family.
So I called it a few weeks ago. I'm like, I said, the way Dom is going to get Rey Mysterio is he's going to have to, disrespect his family. I said slap mommy. I did say that, or slap Abuela.
Yeah.
I did say that, but I came pretty close. But so, long story short.
Damn well you're going to do that.
Long story short, Dom just said that Rey hadn't been there for him in his childhood. And Mom, you know better than Rey.
Yeah.
You don't know better than Dad.
Do you think that was strong enough to...
No.
No?
Shut up!
Oh.
Okay.
Don't say shut up to your mother. That shit did it.
Yeah.
Rey come down.
Yeah.
That was it.
But do you think that was strong enough? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't disrespect your mother, especially on live TV like that.
Nah, it could have done
Mom
something
should
else.
slap him. Mom should have slapped him one good time.
I figured he'd go after the sister because, brothers, siblings, we all fight all the time, whether you're brother or sister or brother.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't.
But that
Oh, that does
on the
matter.
ass. Come on,
Hey, we're not
Hey.
crossing promotions
Who?
just yet.
Buddy Murphy.
Who? All right.
But I like how it played out, but I wish it could have dragged out one more week.
One more week?
Me. I just
Yeah.
want one more week at Hall of Fame. Ray, get all the
Yeah.
circling, pop stance, all that, the family there, cheer. Yeah, 6
Hey.
or 9. And then Dom come on stage.
Who's to
and
say that's
people
not
get
gonna
out on
happen?
stage. Well, it's too late now. They're for the match.
It don't matter.
Well, it still do it, but it take away from
Well, it might work. I mean, the whole everything's a work anyway, brother.
It's a work, brother.
But it might be
Yes,
better
brother.
that they did do it this week and they announced that they're going to fight, and then whatever happens that could happen in the Hall of Fame, it can go either one of two ways. You can have a regular, nice Hall of Fame induction, or make it angle based, and it might heat it up.
They could have made an angle. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
We never seen that before.
But what
You
about
get
the
attacked on
casuals that
stage.
you're trying to, come on down, hey, watch us for main event for the
What?
WrestleMania?
I think if you're not in Dallas by Friday night, or LA, then
Everybody's gonna be there Friday morning.
Oh, Thursday sometimes.
all the
Yeah,
locals.
we'll be there on Thursday.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be there.
I mean,
unfortunately,
John.
this man will be here
someone might be
next
there
week.
Thursday.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna get my reaction. I'll be asking the question next show. Well, the following show.
Yes.
Because he going to be out there living the life, the glamour.
The glitz. The bright lights. The big city. The beautiful girls. All that good stuff.
Oh, man. I will be in Philly next year, though. I will be in Philly.
Yeah, we got to do Philly.
I'll drive to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fly to Philly, no matter what. That just as is tradition. So that was that happened on SmackDown. Also, things heating up Friday Night SmackDown for WrestleMania was Cody Rhodes. He kicked off SmackDown in a match with Imperium's Ludwig Kaiser. And
that's his name?
Ludwig, yeah, I think so. And if it isn't,
Ludwig Borga?
I knew he was going there.
I know his first name. I don't know.
If that's not his name, it sounds right, but it might not be. But they had like a long match to open up the show. It was like a 3-segment match. I was like, oh, that's interesting. But it didn't grab me as much as some of the other matches.
It was just a showcase to show Cody.
Yeah.
Get him warmed up for the main event.
Cody's undefeated. Remember that.
He's undefeated. He's freshly cut. And he's ready to defeat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, potentially.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere after all the shit he's been saying, especially the promos.
Mm-hmm. Don't talk about my daddy. Like, motherfucker, you do this shit every week.
But he does.
R.I.P. Dusty. Like, come on, man.
He does.
Don't talk about you.
He brings him up more than anybody.
We love Dusty. Everybody love Dusty.
Cause we do, baby.
Mm-hmm. So Cody, he last week he kind of rinsed himself off of the rest of the Bloodline angle when Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens got together. They reunited and it felt so good.
He looked like a proud dad last
Are you sure it's over though?
What do you mean, Abel? What am I so sure about? What do you say? They fight forever? That's where it came from. Fight forever. Lex.
What you got in mind? Let me hear this.
Conspiracy theories with Abel.
There's so much I could think of.
I think
I don't.
I have an inkling too that it could be a ruse from Kevin Owens. He's going to powerbomb Sami at Mania again.
Or Sami could be involved with the Bloodline still.
Oh my god!
It could all be a setup.
God,
that's
it's too deep.
Did Roman ever tell us what that last test was for Sami?
Is there another was?
Was it like
we don't know if the last test was him hitting. Using a chair against Kevin Owens, but
or was it something else?
I think that's a bad move. It's going too far. It's like
I know.
Yeah, it would just be. I think it would just be a bad move on all ends. It's kind of like when one of these in WCW they had some injuries. It was to Scott Steiner to Buff Bagwell, and they separately.
Oh
they,
yeah,
they
the
came back.
neck.
I'm gonna retire.
You don't do that.
Injured, and Buff saying both guys did the same thing, and they come back and then like they take the neck brace like, ha ha, I'm fine, and I'm a heel in NWO again. It's kind of like. They had so much potential at that time to turn it into something, and they just screwed with the fans' emotions too much in the negative way, and that could lead to fans just giving up on the Bloodline and Sami Zayn.
So you think Sami's gonna
turn? I don't think so, but if Cody doesn't win, it's gonna be something that Sami got involved in.
What about this? Everybody think it's gonna be Jey Uso to leave the Bloodline. Everybody think that.
Who said he's gonna leave? He might lead the Bloodline.
Because Roman's gonna go away for a while, right? So main event Jey Uso taking over the Bloodline.
Hey. Okay, I can see that, but everybody think Jey's gonna be the first one to turn.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy's hot right now too.
Don't drive with him either.
Or Jey. Shoot, I drive solo.
Well, even so, Jimmy versus Jey, like. Jimmy hasn't
it's not going to be that.
Not versus each other, but just comparing Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso as individual performers. Jey Uso is still a couple years ahead of Jimmy. Yeah.
Don't sleep. Do not sleep.
What do you think Jimmy Uso's nickname?
It's a family thing right now.
Yeah.
I put my brother, my cousin Jay on. Mm-hmm. Jimmy's your turn.
Yeah.
Why don't you lead the troops?
Yeah. If you think about it, I mean,
it could happen.
Roman is about to hit 1,000 days as champion. When's the last time that's ever happened?
I don't know if Cena was Cena that close?
No, he was nowhere close.
Who was it, Bruno?
I think Roman's probably fourth still overall. You have Backlund, Bruno, and...
In this modern era, you'll never see that again.
No, you'll never get anything like that.
No, definitely not.
All right. Do you want to see that, or do you want to give Cody that moment? Because he deserves it. The way he's going, merches.
This episode is going all over the place.
Yeah.
So now the question is, who do you want to see come out of WrestleMania with that title? Or those titles? Mm-hmm. Roman or Cody?
Personally, Cody. But I don't know how it is in the back of, with business and all that, with merch and all that, and what they're selling.
Why do you want Cody? Personally, why do you want Cody?
He's winning me over, man. Promo wise,
he hasn't changed since AEW. He hasn't changed.
No, I like them even when he's in AEW.
Yeah,
but just
hasn't changed. And you, what's your reason? You got any?
I like finish the story. What is the Cody Rhodes, the man of a many?
You want to hear about Dusty Rhodes no more? That's why you want him to win the title.
Finish the story. No, that's just how I like that's how I like my wrestling. That's how I like my WrestleMania. Just make things that kind of just make sense
For the moment?
Yeah, for the moment. But finish the story like Cody Rhodes won the Rumble. What do you do after you win the Rumble? You go to WrestleMania and you win. You win the title. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, big story. But as much as I love Cody Rhodes and he's hiding the little nightmares, passing on the belt and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him win.
Really?
Where does Roman go then? Like, what's the path for Roman Reigns after this? I don't see one. Who else is there?
My man just keep on coasting. Come on, yo, he's getting the Cena treatment that everybody wanted Roman to get for a while now. Roman is hot right now. Why take the titles off this dude? Yeah. Why? Roman... I like this Roman. This man wrestles fucking once a month. We used to complain about this shit. But you get hyped when you see this man on TV.
Yeah.
This shit is dope, man.
Yeah,
it is a big fight feel. I am loving this moment.
That's true.
Who's next? Not no Goldberg pun, but who is next? Like, yes, I want to see Cody win the title. Yeah. But not at WrestleMania. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see Money in the Bank. Put the Usos in the Money in the Bank. Put Cody in there. LA Knight, all of them, and then and then you can have, say one of the Bloodline members win the Money in the Bank, and Roman just sitting in the locker room.
Ooh.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you gonna turn that in? Like, you want
he would say. He would say.
Don't you want to see? Like, stretch this shit out.
I'm not going for that U.S. belt like Austin.
Wait, nah, I hold this down, go get the IC. Like, don't you want to see like how far this thing could go? Because this shit is hot right now. This shit is money.
Roman Reigns leading the Bloodline is still as over as ever. So to stop that momentum, that's one way to go about it.
So you remember back maybe it was like a year or 2 years ago, they have like a Raw ticker. I forgot who came out. It was like 30 minutes till such and such came out. Whatever. They should do that shit. Yeah. They should do that shit for Roman. That should be dope.
It'd be more like a day counter, like 30 days till Roman Reigns shows up to defend the title again. 29 days. 28 days.
I bet you.
7 minutes.
I bet you. Have that man win WrestleMania. What's after WrestleMania? Backlash?
Yep.
Puerto Rico.
That's more money out there in Puerto Rico. They haven't been there in 18 years. Or pay-per-view hasn't been there in 18 years. Have Roman out there.
Yeah.
All the Hispanic people with the flags. Pointing like Sabu and shit. That should be dope, man. You gotta look at it like that, man.
All right.
You got to.
Well, you see how you have the future plan. You see it going all the way, and we kind of just wanted to finish nicely at WrestleMania because that's what we're.
Like I said, I wouldn't mind if Cody won, but I just want to see Roman.
Just keep going with it.
Keep going.
What if he drops the title and then to Cody, and then Cody drops it back to Roman? Because when they count the title reigns, even though 1,000-day straight is a great statistic, they kind of just combine all the reigns, like with Cena, or they combine all his 16 reigns.
Combine. Let him get that 1,000, and then wherever he at, Houston, Texas, acknowledge me. Nobody can't beat me. Yeah. Go.
Oh my God.
Do your thing. Then Rey Mysterio win the title.
No, stop.
Do your thing. Just like, no. I just saw he the GOAT.
Until the next hot thing comes along.
That's
who? No one knows. Until the next hot thing comes. There's nothing else right now. The last hot thing was Sami Zayn.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Sammy,
happen
I
again.
told you, I seen something online that an RKO is gonna be in Hollywood. We don't know his condition.
Yeah.
Let him warm back up, get hot again. Detroit,
Have Randy Orton
Randy and
take down
Randy and
Roman
Roman.
Reigns? Yeah.
Why not one more time for Roman? For Randy.
Yeah.
Why not one more time?
So you're you're in favor of bypassing Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania to go for Randy Orton.
So you're telling me
vengeance.
he's not ready? You're saying Cody's not ready?
I think that's what you're saying. Oh, Randy Orton's ready. He's 14-time, 15-time world champion. He's ready. He's headlining WrestleManias for real.
All right, nothing against Cody Rhodes, but who did he beat so far? Seth Rollins 3 times.
Okay.
Ludwig Borga. Who else did he beat?
He
Did
got
he beat
hurt.
LA Knight? Yeah, did he?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah or yeah?
Okay now, but
Yeah.
nah, man, you're not coming to my company, the Tribal Chiefs company. Nah, work your way up.
Yeah.
Fight Gunther.
Man, I was gonna bring up that.
Fight Gunther. Fight Lashley.
So it just sounds like you have a Cody Rhodes bias.
No. You like
Oh, Randy Orton can beat Roman Reigns. Gunther can beat Roman Reigns. Ludwig Kaiser can beat Roman Reigns.
I didn't say about my
I didn't say
Yeah.
Nah,
I
but
inferred.
you work your way up like a Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat tower, man. That's it.
Yeah. But so Cody Rhodes used a cheat code.
He used a cheat code and
Went straight to Goro.
Sometimes you just want to get to the main event right there.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know, man.
But
It's difficult because you can go both ways and you're not losing.
now it's Cody. Is that Vince's main event or is that Triple H's main event?
For who?
Nah,
Well,
that-
if
I think it works for both.
when Cody got signed, was that Vince's main event
No, it's Vince.
or
That
was
was
this, it was this
That was Vince.
Triple H? You think?
That was Vince.
Yeah.
That's good shit. He's hot.
And then Triple
Bring
H
him
has a different mind too, so he's probably looking at it, he's like, let's see.
Triple H, you destroying my throne, right?
Nah.
I don't see him being that vengeful. I think business is business and personal shit you keep it inside.
I mean, I don't know
You
whether
got to.
Cody changed his tune or not. But has he always said Triple H was his favorite wrestler? I don't know if he's consistent with that, but he has said that.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden, because he did the other thing, he don't got kiss ass, but whatever.
Mystery abounds for the WrestleMania main event. Controversy abounds. So who's going to win? Roman Reigns. Well, if that's the case, so what do we think? Who's going to win the match between, we just touched on it briefly, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos?
Should be the Usos for me.
Yeah, retain the titles,
They should.
just like Roman should.
Now why is that?
Yeah.
Why does WWE constantly give 2 single guys tag team belts? Just to break them up
they got
3
it.
months later.
True, but they got history though. They go way
They got
back.
history,
Look at my
yeah.
man's shirt. They got history.
They have been a team.
We got history. We ain't win no tag belts.
Well, they're sold out on Shop Zone, unfortunately.
Oh,
Never find the ones we want. They'll be displayed right here.
Do you think there's a scenario where, like, depending on say, we don't know, but say that match does open night 2 of WrestleMania, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens, and whatever finish that is would probably lead directly to
Oh, definitely.
foreshadow what's going on in the main event.
Yeah, I think it will either foreshadow or give you like a little insight on what's going to happen in the main event.
Yeah, like what if the Usos retain that maybe Roman loses, or Usos lose, maybe Roman wins.
Or they both.
Well, they both win.
Well, they
Or
both
they
win.
both lose.
They both win, or they both lose.
You know what?
Just gotta see those merch numbers, see what they are.
I like Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, but I want to see Usos. I want to see them win it.
Yeah.
Just keep on rolling.
Bloodline.
It's a
forever.
bloodline thing.
But who?
It's a bloodline thing. You know what?
Plus, you don't have any tag teams that are hot
That's
right
the
now.
thing.
Yeah.
Don't give it to them. Like Abel said, they might break up in 3 months, whatever, after they lose the title.
And who do you have in the back burner?
My
Like your
say.
building? Oh, fuck no.
Who you have in the back burner? You have the Andre the
Maybe
Giant
Maxine.
Memorial Battle Royal, which is basically all the leftover tag teams.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
all tag teams.
No, Bobby Lashley and L.A. Knight
Yeah!
And John Gargano. Yeah.
is
Well, he's with Dexter Loomis is in that too. So.
Solo. Is he in that shit?
I don't know.
Well, that's on SmackDown. Nobody cares. I'll watch. I'll be watching a lot of wrestling next week.
Yeah.
I'll be watching Thursday night WrestleCon, Friday night SmackDown, Hall of Fame,
Now that you mentioned Solo, you just got me
Yeah,
thinking
what's for Solo?
what's for Solo? Like, yeah. Because the way he was acting with Cody on Monday Night Raw, and Roman was like, he couldn't control him for a little bit, that's a little bit of foreshadowing of what's going to happen down the road.
Cody is controlling Solo, and then he's going to bring him into his fold as the new legacy.
No.
No?
Solo is going solo.
Mark it here if that happens. Came up with it first here. Another thing, having a Smackdown Intercontinental Championship picture featuring Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre signing a contract to face in the triple threat match at WrestleMania, and it led to a match between Gunther and Butch. Did you check that? Yeah, Pete Dunne.
I hate that name.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You hate Butch or Pete Dunne?
No, I like Pete Dunne, but
Yeah.
don't call him Butch. Come on, that's stupid.
I liked that. I like the fact that Pete Dunne took the Butch gimmick that they gave him, that Vince gave him, presumably,
You try to make it work.
and he did his best to make it work.
It's not working for me.
No? It kind of doesn't make sense, but once the parameters were lifted and Butch became more like Pete Dunne in the ring, and loosened his hair and kind of changed his outfit a little bit, I thought it was working for Butch.
There's only one Butch that I know.
What was that?
That's the Bushwhacker.
I was just gonna say that.
That's only Butch.
Bushwhackers. What a tag team that you'll find out more about on a future podcast.
So, since we're there,
Yeah.
who you got? WrestleMania. You got Gunther, Sheamus,
Oh, man.
or Drew for the IC title.
You want to finish that, you got to finish some stories at WrestleMania. You can finish the story with Sheamus chasing the Intercontinental title for such a long time, and maybe that's his moment to win it. Or
And Drew's story was he won not the youngest Intercontinental champion, but he was the Intercontinental champion. He was the chosen one,
I
but
think he was the youngest.
he was immature. Basically, that's what he was saying.
yeah.
And Gunther just badass.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can go either way. It don't matter. I mean, maybe you can go with Sheamus.
You can go all three. Roll the dice.
My thing is, if Gunther loses the belt, is he going after Cody? If Cody wins, that'd be a great opponent right there.
Gunther is also in the middle of a lengthy, record-breaking Intercontinental Championship run, even though it doesn't seem like it. They said, oh, you won it in June. And it's like June to, well, now, that is
March 25th.
a couple months shy of a year, and it's like, that's the longest in the 2000s. It's like,
Really?
yeah, that's the record, yeah. So they can keep that going and make that a thing.
I want to see. I wish it would happen at Survivor Series. I want to see Gunther and
Bobby Lashley?
Bobby Lashley.
Oof.
I wish that would happen. Oh my God.
Talk about
When
slap fights.
when Bobby was U.S. champion, I wish I would see.
Oh, man.
I
I
wish.
think Bobby Lashley holds back too much because I see him. I get excited at the fact of seeing him in a match, and just the series with Brock Lesnar really was left
He wasn't holding
left
back.
a lot on the table for me.
With him and Brock, he wasn't holding back. He better not have.
I think
Because if he does, Brock gonna give it back to you.
I mean, Brock on a Brock, so it's like, what do? You do whatever that guy does, whatever he wants,
Poor Lashley, man. Fuck Bray Wyatt, man. The shit he went through.
Who knows what's really going on?
Bray Wyatt is trying to become the CM Punk of WWE
Oh
now.
shit!
CM Punk. Oh God, he's another topic.
He's just creating controversy without trying to, but since he doesn't try, he does.
Is it shoot or work?
I don't know, but they put Bobby Lashley in that graphic, and they haven't mentioned it since, so
That's sad.
there's some kind of Hail Mary.
He had a good ass year. He deserved to be on the card. Not no damn battle royal.
Oh yeah, that pissed me off when I saw that. Are you kidding me?
Even if he wins.
That don't mean shit.
What's it gonna get him though? All right, you went on Andre the Giant Memorial.
Yeah.
What did they do with those guys usually?
Bring back a Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. Cash in on Cody if he wins.
Ooh.
Once they time out the show, like closer to WrestleMania itself, they'll do an angle with this Andre Battle Royal, and I heard things about maybe Lashley and LA Knight. Perhaps we think about that now.
This shit just died down. It probably got more because I seen this graphic on fucking Smackdown.
Yeah.
And he on the battle royal. I'm like, oh come on, man, really?
Yeah, you gotta find something worth for him. You don't do that to him.
Well, there's still that rumored Stone Cold LA Knight thing that could happen. It's a little late.
I don't know. That shit just brought me down when I seen that shit on SmackDown.
There's no way.
Like really, I want to see LA Knight. in
So
LA. I want to see him
Yeah.
on the microphone talking that shit.
We'll be there at the Crypto.com arena or whatever the hell the Staples Center
Nah,
is
so
called.
far. Oh,
The
yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
I want to see him in the arena. Yeah. I mean, LA Knight's had a great run on SmackDown lately, and he did face Rey Mysterio in a match. I thought that match could have ended in a quick roll up, our favorite finisher. Like a cheap win over Rey Mysterio, but it led to the Dominic Mysterio confronting his mother and his
Shut up!
which was a strong way to
Yeah.
solidify that feud.
Good luck doing that in the Hispanic household.
More notes heading into WrestleMania. On Raw, it was announced that Andy Kaufman was headed into the Hall of Fame. You guys big Andy Kaufman fans? What's going on with that?
You should watch Taxi?
I have not actually.
Me either.
Well,
No.
Only Andy Kaufman thing, like everybody else knows, that's a diehard wrestling fan. He was intergender wrestling champion.
Yeah.
yeah.
And Jerry Lawler made him famous.
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman,
It's not like to say because
you know
I
what?
didn't really watch it though.
Yeah.
Nobody watched that before our time. Nobody.
Weren't even
If
alive.
they had the footage available in full on Peacock,
Then we can actually, appreciate it more. But
How do you feel about the Hall of Fame in general?
in general, it just for me personally, it's just kind of just gone downhill. The best Hall of Fame was in 2014. Jake the Snake, Scott Hall,
Yes.
Ultimate Warrior. Mr. T was at that one, wasn't he?
Yep.
I love my
Oh
mama.
my God. That,
My
being
mama
the-
love my mama.
I mean, I don't know how it would have seemed on TV, but being there in person, everything was just clicking in a manner. Mr. T went really long, but the crowd had fun with him at moments.
I was there.
King comes out, it's
Yep.
like, oh my bad.
The Hall of Fame used to be significant. I remember first couple Hall of Fames, I dressed up, everybody dressed up.
Yep.
It was like a serious thing, but I'll never go to the Hall of Fame again. Hillbilly Jim ruined that shit for me.
Oh my God.
I had to go see my man Goldberg.
oh, you went to that one?
It's just pushing goddamn midnight, and Hillbilly Jim just
Wouldn't shut up.
I used to drink moonshine, just make moonshine, have pigs, and do all this, and eat that, and blah, 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 I love my little piggies, and blah, 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 blah. Yo, and the wrestlers, I see dudes looking at their watch, like, yo, we gotta go. And I felt bad for Goldberg, because everybody just literally just got up and just left.
Yeah.
That shit was so bad, I was looking at TNA tickets. That's not bad, that shit. Like, damn, I want my net to end up Hillbilly Jim. I'm like, oh my God, that shit
Did I
was
kill it
terrible.
for you?
I'll never go to Hall of Fame again. But so I did some research. The what was it? The 316 episode. You talk about Brother Brudai.
Big Brother Brudai, brother.
He was in Hall of Fame. I wasn't at that show. I forgot. I clearly forgot about that shit because that shit was overshadowed by Bret Hart getting tackled by that dude with the fucking dreadlocks. I was there for that shit in Brooklyn.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Hearing that story that weekend, I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, so if you guys go on Peacock and watch that Hall of Fame right there,
It didn't happen.
Bret have a perfect speech going on. Next thing you know, they cut out his fucking hair sticking up like this. Like, it should just, oh my God.
WrestleMania weekend was full of botches all over the place.
Shout out to FTR for that though.
Yeah, I say yeah.
Yeah.
FTR,
Yeah,
For the
KDJ.
state.
fucking Teddy Long, not Long, Hart.
Art. Oh yeah.
Man, Teddy Long got down on that guy, man.
Holla.
Let me beat on you, player.
You about to go one-on-one with the Undertaker. You dumb son of a bitch.
So that Hillbilly Jim killed Hall of Fame for you. What about you, Abel? Were you a Hall of Fame guy at any point before?
Not really. I mean,
No?
I went to the one. We went to 27.
Yeah.
That's the one we went to.
Heartbreak.
That was actually a good one.
Sonny,
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Sunny Days,
But
Abdullah.
nah, I've never been like big. Like if it was somebody I liked, I'd sit there and watch it. But
Yeah.
not big on Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I definitely respect them for all the things they've done for us.
The Hall of Fame,
It
like I
just
said, Hillbilly Jim killed it for me, but it don't. The Hall of Fame ain't shit for me no more. Reason why...
You and me both think alike, because there's a lot of guys that are in there, we're like, how the fuck these guys in there? And there's certain people that
Fucking
should be...
Bushwhackers in the Hall of Fame. Like, come on, man. There's other tag teams that should be in the Hall of Fame.
Where's the Midnights? Where's Jim Cornette? How the hell they're not in the Hall of Fame yet?
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Owen.
Oh, well, that's a different story.
You can still put him in.
No. Not without Martha's consent, I get it.
Yeah, this has happened a few times. What do you think about WWE? They put in, or did we probably talk about this already? Maybe, I don't know what time it is. But WWE putting in wrestlers in the Hall of Fame after they died. But they could have put them in while they're still active. And my main, remember Vader?
Vader.
Yeah,
I was just
Foley
going to
was
say that.
preaching that. Like, oh, put Vader in next time. Dude died, and then put him in a year later.
You're great. You put them in, it's like,
Like China by herself? Come on, no?
She should be.
Yeah, just lump her in and no one will know that, that
Is there any ladies this year?
They still ain't announced it, but Stacey Keebler did tweet out, "Thank you guys, I'll be back," or some shit like that. Yeah. So I'm assuming she'll be in the Hall of Fame. We'll see. But nah, like, I don't know, the Hall of Fame don't do nothing for me no more. Like, why don't we have like a physical place we could visit for the Hall of Fame? All right, you got all these people in the Hall of Fame. I could barely watch you on Peacock, so what the fuck? Is your legacy really that much? Yeah. If I want to go see Derek Jeter, I could go to Cooperstown. If I want to go see Junior Seau, I could go to Canton. Springfield for Michael Jordan. Nice. Why can't I go visit somewhere? You can definitely make some money out of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in that.
Yeah, there's money everywhere. Like, come on, now. Hell, I'll be a tour guide.
I wonder what the numbers of those Hall of Fames are, if they actually are profitable or not. They might get a handful of visitors here and there. That's the only reason probably why they haven't opened a real one. Is what big of a draw would it be on a daily basis? How many visitors does Hulk Hogan's Body Beach Shop get in Tampa or the locations around Florida? Do they get a lot of business all the time?
Or why don't you just do? Maybe not even know a physical location. Why don't you just do like a pop-up shop or some shit like that?
Oh yeah.
Every single time the big four, in the major cities, do it right there.
That's true. They have the.
You gonna travel to come see this? Why don't you come see this?
Yeah, it's like just like when we go to Access, we see all the belts that we've never seen before.
Exactly.
A traveling Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I mean, you're doing it 4 times a year.
Well, they do that at Access, and it's kind of like, well, that's fine. If you want to do the Hall of Fame experience, see all the memorabilia and things like that, just go to Access. That's the Hall of Fame. That's where you can see all those things, and they put them up. So why not? Then they can make money that way, and it all makes sense, and they don't have to have a physical location open, 365 days a year. So, also, things happening in Monday Night Raw. There's a brand new WrestleMania Goes Hollywood commercial. This time spoofing the 40-year-old virgin.
Man, that show's hilarious.
That was probably the best one.
It's probably the best one.
Yeah.
I mean, they
have the Joker. Yeah, that show's hot.
That
show's hot.
Was that funny though?
It was. I was laughing.
Yeah.
Ridge.
It's good. No, I meant the Joker one with Seth Rollins and Becky.
Oh no, that's still dope because I'm a Batman fan. So.
Alright.
But nah, that one was pretty good.
It was a good addition.
Yeah.
Titanic one still tanking it.
So.
Yeah.
And did you see that little thing with Miz doing the WrestleMania the musical?
It was okay.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know.
Top Gun, I think.
Top Gun.
No, he had the Top Gun one, but there's something else where
he
was just singing. I think he had to go online to watch it.
Like show tunes or some shit like that.
I didn't watch that.
Maurice.
Au revoir.
Indeed. This past week it was the Undertaker's birthday. Happy birthday, dead man.
Pass that over there, man.
What you got there?
Man. Nope, not that one.
The comic book?
Comic book one, man.
Right behind. Yep, it was the Undertaker, Mark Callis' birthday, and we're gonna show that off. It's glimmering.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. He's about to kill me.
So we got WrestleMania and Undertaker and WrestleMania are synonymous with each other, but he's got such a big, long career. What are favorite Undertaker memories and moments, matches? What we got there, Dom?
Damn, where do I begin? Taker was a presence, man.
Yeah.
From his characteristics, the way he just, pummel you, and he'd be in the corner and choking you out, rolling the eyes back.
Yeah.
That shit was some freaky shit. As a little kid, seeing that shit scared the fuck out you. I don't know if y'all remember, but after matches against jobbers, he put motherfuckers in body bags.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember when Warrior put him in a body bag. He sat up. I'm like, yo, this is some crazy shit right here. But yo, Taker was the man. I like that. I like.
Now, what eras of Undertaker did you prefer? What eras of Undertaker did you not like?
I like the purple gloves Undertaker.
Purple gloves Undertaker.
I like the
golden era.
Me, I did enjoy the Undertaker match at SummerSlam '94.
94. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was cool. It was different. People say it was terrible, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I love the corporate ministry Undertaker. That man, he was demonic.
He's a scary man.
My God.
Oof.
I had my goatee like him. That shit was dope. And then the higher power, Vince being the higher power, and Undertaker in the limo. Where to, Stephanie? Like yo, I love that shit, man. And he had Austin on the crucifix.
Yeah.
Yep.
The crucifix.
Yeah.
The symbol.
The symbol. Yeah, that's the crucifix.
Oh my God, he's on the Undertaker's symbol.
You know, damn well.
But you know what? Just seeing that, and then how wrestling is now, the bloopers when they're about to embalm Stone Cold. Did you see the bloopers of that shit?
No. Oh, with that. With
all bear like this, Undertaker with a straight face, and then Austin just laughing on the table. like, yo, that's some great shit right there. But
that was when Paul Bear was like mess with it, ripped the shirt off. He just.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's some funny shit. But yo, Taker and Kane, the American Badass Taker. Oh man, when he came out to that pop and he took out Triple H and was it DX and the Corporation, whatever. Oh my God, that big boot he gave X-Pac and that chokeslam.
One of the greatest
oh my God.
One of the greatest Raw matches I've seen was him and Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
that call, go ahead,
I like
make
that
me
call.
so famous. Oh,
I like that call more than the Hell in a Cell match. That call
was
was
a really good match.
To me, that's a better call than Bianca. I was like, holy shit.
Undertaker was on fire that year. As that's my favorite Undertaker is
American Badass.
More Big Evil Red Devil Undertaker with the music without the lyrics.
Yeah,
didn't have the lyrics until. I did not like the lyrics. I like the guitar solo Undertaker one, and that was probably from it was a very short time, May of 2002 to probably SummerSlam 2002.
Yeah, I can talk Undertaker all day, man. The Inferno match.
If you can't talk Undertaker, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan or not. There's so much in his catalog.
Fucking
top 10 for sure.
Oh yeah.
No,
he top 5 for me.
Oh yeah.
Taker's top 5 for me.
Yeah. What's your favorite Undertaker match? Maybe in the ring.
For me, he's a different category though for Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
He's got his own special wing because
there's so many categories for the top 5.
It's my favorite match of Taker.
Yeah, not like any gimmicks or none of the moments, but like maybe in the ring action.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta put him in there.
Because Undertaker has so many of those just moments of those crazy happenings outside the ring.
I can't name one match because you got him and Brock.
Yes.
They had moments in that
That was a moment, yeah.
The old school. Remember Undertaker had the cast on his hand and he fighting Brock like, was it Smackdown or some shit?
Oh yeah.
Yo, you got that. Him and Jeff Hardy, the ladder match.
Yeah. This is an underrated one. It was Taker and Kurt Angle at the Royal Rumble, was it? Or No Way Out, one of those shows.
It was
That's when he had to wrestle.
It was a No Way Out.
No Way Out.
Yo, Taker could adapt to anything.
But,
even people adapted to him.
Even as we're talking about it, it's like I am thinking of things, and it's like I'm glossing over for the actual in-ring matches, like the Triple H and Shawn Michaels and the Hell in a Cell and all those matches, that streak, and I'm trying to avoid WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing as well.
But it's like those are some of the best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's when he really put on.
Yeah, that talk about a pop, and the match was awesome. Was at 28, the Hell in a Cell. It was Michaels as the referee, Triple H and Undertaker, and taking off the thing, and he cut all his hair off.
Yeah, really, what the hell?
Oh, man. Everybody bypassed 27 when he fought Triple H again for the second time. That was good.
I thought that was great.
Had Johnny Cash. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down.
I thought it was over.
They blocked out. Yeah, man.
Yo, we were there, and I thought that was the end of his career.
Yeah.
I was like, he's gonna just
when Triple H tombstoned him.
Yo, it was a good. Oh my God! Like I said, I'm trying to avoid WrestleMania.
Because we know. You just know.
It's so difficult because
best non-WrestleMania Undertaker in-ring matches.
Well, him and Edge, I forget, it was like
Ooh,
a TLC match.
TLC, WrestleMania, yeah.
Well, he fell off the ladder. It was like triple or I don't know how many freaking tables.
Yeah.
Good thing they did that. That was
Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction versus Chronic.
What kind of crime?
Yeah.
Unforgiven 01. Like, I heard that match was so bad, and I like bad matches apparently because I went to go seek it out. I'm like, oh, yeah. They're friends too.
Brian Adams, Clark. Brian
What
Clark.
are they, the Badass Mafia? What are they called?
Oh.
BSK?
Oh,
Bone Street Crew.
Bone Street
Wall Street Crew. It's like, Crush, Brian Adams, and Undertaker.
If
He
you
should
were
be in the Hall of Fame.
who?
Brian Adams?
Crush. Yeah, huh?
He's been all over the place.
I don't know.
Why not?
I never really
the
followed.
the bar for WrestleMania the Hall of Fame is so low in a
D'Lo
way.
should have been in the Hall of Fame already.
Oh boy, D'Lo,
TNA Hall of Fame.
Euro Continental Champion, D'Lo Brown. I think we better recognize D'Lo Brown, Hall of Fame, 2024.
Look at the real thing now.
Yo, if
Woo!
back how everybody had their own cliques back then, would you be BSK or DX?
The Click.
I'm going BSK.
BSK seems like more fun, less politics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you get into a bar fight, you want DX having your back or BSK?
I want Rikishi in my crew.
I want fucking Godfather. That big motherfucker just, shit's going down.
Shoot.
Don't judge him on his Brawl for All performance.
Dude, you got Henry Godwin too. They all brawlers, man.
Exactly.
They all
Yo,
fighting.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
you got the dead man. Like, all right.
As soon as they see him, they're like, fuck this, I'm out.
And they have the respect of the Click.
And they got
Click
Yoko.
didn't give it out to people.
Yeah, Lex Luger. Click, 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 click. He said, I can understand them guys.
My man, Lex Luger, big fan.
And
Total
he should
package.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
How the
Wait,
yeah,
is he
he's
not?
No.
He's not in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know why he's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Come on, man.
He had a good career.
I love the
Great
total
career.
package.
Yeah,
He's one of the
great
biggest
career.
legend stars in this business.
WCW, NWA, WWF. He had a great career.
I might not have liked him, but I got
Yeah,
respect him.
exactly. I respect the man more now than before. Man, he looked amazing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Top 5 best bodies?
oh yeah,
No,
top
no.
5 worst hair. Yeah, yeah, that shit's terrible.
It's-
Fucking mom cut. Side mom cut.
big Lex Luger fan over here. So Lex Luger, Hall of Fame, 2024.
Huh?
Philadelphia.
I didn't do it. Damn it! I knew he was going to do it too.
Told you.
Oh, that's my Lex Luger impression right there. Swig a beer for the total package. Well, something.
Nah, he don't know beer.
Just water. Keep it hydrated. All right. Well, in other pro wrestling news this week, we're talking about AEW Dynamite. With the biggest thing coming out of that show was Kenny Omega going one-on-one against
El Hijo de Vikingo.
Yeah, El Hijo Vikingo.
Kenny Omega versus Vikingo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Translate to son of the Viking King.
the Viking King. Dom, you watched this match live. I watched it with you as your viewer on twitch.tv/I am.
Dom 1988.
So we watched it live. And, what do you think about that match?
I watched it this
It
week.
was a good match. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But why you keep bringing in people? I keep saying this shit every week.
Yeah.
And I never seen this dude before, but
Yeah.
he's impressive. This dude's all over the
I've
place,
seen
man.
it.
Oh my god.
I've been seeing highlights of him for the
He's
past month and a half.
nasty. He's nasty, and the whole storyline was, like I was saying on Twitch before, Kenny had a rough night. They beat up his boys, the Beast, Blackpool Comic Club, whatever it's called. They beat up the Bucks. They beat up Dark Order.
Yep.
Kenny, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I need to go beat my boys in the hospital. And then I did like when Don Callis said what he had to say. You haven't had a singles match since 2021. You need to go do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Show that you are basically the best in the world. And
Foreshadowing?
I didn't even know if he showed his best in the world because this dude just fucking was all over the
Yo.
place, yo. It was a spot fest. It was like
Yeah.
Ray Phoenix all over again.
Basically.
That's all it is.
So-
You could have saved that shit for like Forbidden Door, but why are you gonna put that shit on TV? What, your ratings are low? Like,
Well-
what are you doing?
They were supposed to have that match back in 2001 before Kenny got hurt for the AAA, was it Omega?
All right, so
Omega
build
Championship.
that shit up. You want to do a weak advertisement? This ain't
Well,
Brock Lesnar and Steve Austin.
the thing is, he probably only has so many dates because he doesn't work for AEW right now.
Yeah.
It's just one of those indie things.
So it was like an opportunistic time. It's like, when we would love to see this match sometime. When is he available? Right now, we just gotta book it and go.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna fight at WrestleCon this weekend. El Hijo Vikingo.
El Hijo de Vikingo.
Yeah, he's fighting this weekend against Commander, who WWE wants after he fought with no contract AEW a few weeks ago, and the dude with the big bull head. What was his name is?
Mantar.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. So, yeah, there'll be a triple threat this weekend.
You're talking about that guy that was at AEW.
Yeah, we
like,
see
who
him.
the hell he is?
We see him before. We see him at WrestleCon or the Crash.
I wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
I forgot the dude's name. Man.
I didn't like him.
But still, he's
not my cup of tea.
I don't know. It's like I said, it was a good ass match. It was cool. I stayed awake for the whole show. I watched the whole show live.
Did you see the end about when Don Callis?
It was just, that was terrible. That
was terrible. The angle or Don Callis is overacting?
That's what I'm trying.
Overacting. I understood overacting.
Oh, sure.
Just trying to
play it up.
Yeah, play it off. But okay, so now where are you going? Are you upset that the Bucks and Kenny was standing up for Hangman for last week? Now you don't want nothing to do with him, or are you trying to have Kenny and Hangman go at it for Double or Nothing in May? I don't know. And then with the whole pillar thing, you don't know what's going on. They weren't there either. Like Darby had a match, Sting.
Yeah. Copying.
Sting doing that. I didn't mean to change subject, but I don't know. Like the story's all over the place. The only thing right now is Darby. He wants that damn title. Like he was looking at that damn banner like it was a WrestleMania sign. I was just waiting for him to do this.
He was. I saw that.
That's it. So I don't know. AEW is all over the place right now. Too much shit going on right now.
I think you're WrestleMania focused. That's what.
It is not WrestleMania focused. It's just too much going on. It is too much going on.
It's not boring.
No, it's not boring, but it's just too much.
You just want like a straight line of what the hell's gonna happen.
I want something straight in line like Ruby Soho's nose. Like just be straight like that.
God.
Oh my.
Just boom. Keep it straight.
Well, it is. That was the biggest thing from Dynamite that we could talk about right now. But we got to get to the WrestleMania Live and do some predictions. And so I'm going to throw out the matches, and we'll see what you predict for some of the matches. And we're going from bottom to top. So one match we got a prediction on is Dom's favorite, the Women's Tag Team Championships.
What?
Ronda Rousey, it's a showcase match. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan versus Natalya and Shotzi versus a to be determined, probably on Monday Night Raw.
Ronda.
it's like it's right there.
How about some toilet paper for that match?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
They need strategic. What if they announced that to open the show?
What show?
I better be in the parking lot still.
I mean, they have to strategically place that where it's like, unfortunately, people are gonna go.
Nothing against the match.
No,
I'm a fan of wrestling, and everybody deserves they do, especially if you have a good ass year.
Yeah.
But why? I can understand the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Why have this fatal 4-way for men and women?
Well, to fill a card and
come on,
get people on.
Obviously, if you suck,
But
you
they
shouldn't
don't-
be on the card.
There is no storyline support
There's no
right
story-
there.
They're not even real tag teams.
Like
As I keep saying.
you're not even gonna title shot after it. So like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point?
The belts are held up with Becky and what's her name, and those titles aren't even going to be on the line.
They didn't even say, "Oh, if you win this, you get a future title shot." Just say that, okay?
Well, I always had this idea of a showcase match, even using those words. Showcase match is kind of like put on any show, a house show, Raw, SmackDown, a pay-per-view. Just have one match. It does not have to have storyline support. And if they just have a match and they just go balls out. Crazy.
Why don't they just do Raw versus SmackDown? I know it's not Survivor Series. Why not?
But that would be something. But well, it kind of is. This is a mixed brand.
That's
kind of
Yeah,
match,
but it's a multiple tag team though.
Yeah.
So why don't you do Raw versus SmackDown? Brand supremacy.
They're just calling it a showcase match, but even the following showcase match, I don't think they're going to do what I had in mind. You know, like just going crazy. They're just going to have just a match and with this fancy title on top of it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Speaking of that next showcase match, Braun Strowman and Ricochet taking on Alpha Academy, the Street Profits, and the Viking Raiders. I mean, Ricochet is a showcase kind of guy, and he's in that
Yeah,
tag team with
so-
Braun. And,
It's gonna be the Viking Raiders for me.
yeah.
Really?
They haven't been losing,
You know,
and they keep like kind of
Excuse
pushing
me.
Montez and Dawkins away.
Street Profits is already showcased.
yeah, they can do.
Otis, and Gable
They're gonna.
already showcased. You see where they're going. Ricochet's hot right now.
Yep.
That match he had with Gable on Monday, that was pretty dope.
You know.
It's
And
only a matter
Viking,
of time until Braun turns on him.
Braun needs to be healed.
Yeah.
They both lost to Gunther, so for the IC title, and they've been eliminated from that equation.
It's not a bad dude to lose.
But between Ricochet, Chad Gable, even and the Street Profits, both of them, you're probably gonna have some high quality athleticism.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's it gonna go? No one knows. To the tag team
So
scene.
throw me a curveball. You know what? Besides, everybody know Otis and Gable's gonna split up.
Yeah.
Why not Montez go heel?
It's not gonna be Tez. It's gonna be Dawkins.
Go with what's predictable or
Because
mix it up.
Dawkins is gonna probably be like, you ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna fuck you over before you fuck me.
I think Docs is
Hey,
gonna be the Tucker of heavy machinery.
where they at? They in Hollywood, brother.
Yeah.
Montez is a star already.
Sure.
Why not?
He's
Same.
gonna
Go with
land
Dawkins.
he's gonna land that people's elbow. Finally.
Montez has some heel tendencies to him.
He does.
Otis, Dawkins, he's good, but I can't see him as a heel. Can you take him seriously as a heel?
As much as Shed Gaspar when he turned heel on JTG that one time.
Remember,
1 month. That's it. That's all
Remember,
they get.
remember Shad Gaspar and get hurt?
No.
There you go. What the fuck you said?
So, Tez goes Hollywood. That's what's gonna happen to him.
There you go.
Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Lita taking on Damage Control. You have the legends out there facing off against the modern triad of Damage Control.
You said it, not me.
I'm going with the Legends and Becky.
Unfortunately.
And the legends probably take it.
Agreed.
Brock Lesnar and Omos.
This one, when it first announced, I was not expecting the build to be where
It's
it's at.
official. It's been official for a while.
And they're like Tom said, reeling me in.
Told you.
They reeled me in.
So,
Omos.
it-
If Brock's gonna go,
Brock Lesnar's gonna job to Omos.
how much time we getting? That's the thing. If it's a short match, Brock got it.
4 minutes.
If it's a long match, Omos.
Long match.
No.
I mean, I'd want long matches between a guy who can wrestle like Bobby Lashley and versus Omos. You're gonna make it a 10-minute classic.
They-
Yeah, Hollywood. Time to showcase. All right.
They have one of those matches earlier. You can give it the time to them. They have I don't know the math. I don't know 8 times the guys or something. Okay, they have more people in that match. Omos is a tall guy, but he's not 8 people. Maybe the weight of 8 of the lady athletes, but. You call that a different kind of showcase match. Omos and Brock Lesnar.
This is time for him to shine.
Omos.
Yeah, it got to. Now or never.
yeah,
If Brock can't make you look good.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if Brock's really gonna be business Brock,
Didn't have him lose last year. If Omos was kept on a strong streak, then maybe it would be more intriguing, I think.
that's
this
true.
year.
Like,
If they did.
it's like it all depends on what you do after.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It doesn't fit on many airplanes, especially to Puerto Rico. You might not make it there. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. Seth freaking Rollins versus Logan Paul.
Well,
Logan Paul had quite a long promo segment the other night, and
bitch.
I mean, yeah, fine, he's good in the ring, but I don't care to listen to him.
That was an ugly ass punch.
it was.
How the fuck you knock somebody out and they fall forward?
Well, you don't want to really knock him out.
I'm not gonna really do that. I don't know.
Twice.
2 times.
Seth, come on, man.
3 times,
Like,
Seth.
you need it. He needs it.
Yeah. I mean,
He needs it done.
he does me. He needs that.
Yeah, he needs
He
something.
needs
Yeah.
it. Like, seriously.
He's been losing
Like,
way too much.
over, but
Yeah.
you need that at WrestleMania, man.
I could see where they would have Logan Paul over and do a rematch in Puerto Rico.
Why?
Because
What are they gonna get? What was it for?
more fans in the arena for that 2-night
That shit
event.
sold out already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll do it on SmackDown the night before.
Probably.
Edge versus Finn Balor in the Hell in a Cell. Another contender to open up the show, right, guys?
So you're gonna get the devil My man Edge said he was baptized from the dead man in the fucking Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to bring the devil, you bring the demon. So I expect to see Finn Balor in his war paint. I expect that.
Yeah.
shit. Oh my God, the place is going to go nuts. And you know what? Edge don't need the win. Mm-hmm. Finn does.
Finn Balor won, yeah.
He needs it, but the fans overall, we all won that shit.
Yeah.
That's going to be the match.
Doesn't matter who wins.
It doesn't matter if we won.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio.
Going with Dom.
Dom needs it.
You don't build that up and then just because your dad's in the Hall of Fame. Who's got more years ahead of him now?
You don't know how his career going to turn out, but Dom needs it.
Hey,
cheat to win, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. You know, if they something like that,
cheat to win.
And
it's tough.
You know what?
Tough.
Rip his mask off and hit him with a roll-up.
No, not even with that.
Disrespect him.
That is disrespect.
Yeah.
Mad disrespect.
Rip his mask off, hit him with a roll-up, get the win.
That's a tough.
Or does he put it as a stipulation? Is it 1 week left?
Nah, it's too
Put your career.
Too late for that. It's too late for that. That's too much now. He should have said that shit a while ago if he was going to do it.
I think earlier we talked about the Intercontinental 3-way match, so all right then. Austin Theory versus John Cena, who's going to win that one? I think we talked a little bit about that.
I'm going with Theory.
Yeah,
Theory's going to win as much as I'd like to see Cena win.
Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championships.
I'm torn right down.
I still hope it's just. I mean, the build-up is it's a
That
build.
build-up was trash.
Yeah.
It was trash. Fucking Asuka go crazy, just smiling, fucking blue teeth, like that movie Smile. Like it's trash. Just give it to Bianca and on to the next one.
Damn, Asuka's got a losing streak at Mania.
I mean, I could see a scenario where Asuka does win. I don't want her to, but I could see something like that happening. Just to.
It was a terrible build-up.
It
was terrible.
They don't have anybody for after anyway.
Hold on to the belt.
Just hold on.
Just hold on.
Or Charlotte.
Someone we may or may not want to hold on to the belt. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Rhea needs it more than Charlotte.
Rhea does. I got
redemption story.
I got Rhea.
Yeah.
She's not losing twice at WrestleMania to Charlotte.
What do you think about that closing night one? If should it happen? That or who knows? There's good thing for WrestleMania. There's a couple options to actually end the
Depends
show.
on what you have. Do you have the Bloodline closing or do you have that? The
fair way it should be
way.
that whoever won the Royal Rumble, you should be in the main event.
No,
technically, but that storyline is
not much.
The Bloodline is hot right now.
Yeah.
Even if they closed with Cena in theory, that would have been fine too.
Yeah.
But even Edge and Finn,
they could do it. I don't think
they could.
They could.
They could do it. They could do it. But it is tough, man. If Rhea deserves it, she should win it.
You know, some screw's gonna have a Charlotte Flair that might retain it, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships.
The ones.
Well, we see who you going with.
For that match, well, I love happy endings, so of course I'd love to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You like happy endings?
I love happy endings.
I loved them for a long time. But no, I'd like to see Kevin Owens and Sami win it. But I'd like to also see the Usos retaining it and holding it on until some tag team of Abel's respect comes to knock it off their perch.
Don't have one yet.
Of course, the main event, the final match of WrestleMania weekend, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. I hope, we were talking about this earlier, we have
Cody
going for Roman Reigns, going for Cody Rhodes, I'm going for Cody Rhodes, and that is WrestleMania this year, 2023, WrestleMania 39?
39.
39?
39.
That means I turn 39 later in the year. But should be a great show. We are hyped. We stay hyped for it. WrestleMania. This is the It Doesn't Matter podcast, and we will see you guys next time.